Hey guys, hope everybody's having a good night. So one thing that has just been blasting my mind over the last 5 days, because I know I haven't made a video in a couple days, and it has thrown me out of alignment. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard that term before, alignment, to be aligned. And my God, is it such an important concept in your journey of self-development. It is essentially the focal point, because alignment has everything to do with your thoughts, your energy, and what I consider especially your actions, right? And that's everything. I suppose that's arguable. All the pieces are important, right? The thoughts, the energy, aligning yourself in your mind with your thoughts, aligning your energy with high intensity energy that gets things done. And you want to align your actions. And we've talked about before, know what you want, know what you want. And once you know that, then you can begin to align yourself with the actions that you need to take daily to get to where you want to be at. That goes along the same lines as routine. Having a routine and executing that routine is on the same trajectory of being aligned. If you're aligned, most likely you're going to be in your routine, doing the same good, positive, reinforcing habits every single day. That keeps you in alignment. That keeps you on a straight line for the goals that you want. A lot of times, I've always loved this fact, the shortest distance from point A to B is what? A straight fucking line. Alignment. You are dead set, focused on the thing you want to achieve. And that's what alignment is all about. It's the maximum amount of growth that you can possibly get out of a single day that you're capable of. If you have a job or whatnot, that can get in the way of your alignment. But if you incorporate your job into your routine, into your alignment plan, it shouldn't stop you from getting to where you want to go as fast as possible. So what does that look like? I mean, when I first wanted to be a coach, that was what I was going to have everything riding on, was alignment. But I've found out just with time and experience that mindset has so many different concepts and ideas and parables within it that it's hard to have one focal point of mindset. There's so many important aspects to a healthy and powerful mindset, but alignment is definitely up there. I mean, now recently we've talked about routine, self-belief, the idea of, or the analogy of the infant trying to walk, never giving up on yourself no matter what. Okay, alignment is right up there with these important concepts. So, how do you align yourself? What does alignment look like? And I think I kind of just went over what alignment is. It is the actions, energy, thoughts that you need to execute on in order to get to your goals, to get to what you desire. So what does that look like for me on the daily? Well, what does that look like for me on the daily? What a great question. It's really about minimizing the things that aren't really all that important. So things like food, clothes, making sure Making sure your space, your environment is clean. Even your car is clean. I mean, if that sort of clutter, you know, if physical clutter clutters your mind, you're going to want to take care of all these basic life needs, right? I really do not want to be thinking about what I'm going to be eating that day, what I'm going to be wearing that day, and if I need to clean my room or not that day, right? I want everything just laid out in front of me. I mean, shit. Right here on my desk, I lay out my work clothes, and I have my gym bag ready to go in the morning. So when I wake up, I literally hop out of bed, walk over to my desk, and put everything on. And then I've got my work fit ready to go, my gym bag ready to go for the night, so I don't have to make a second trip home. Food, I mean, guys, hate to say it, but when you're in strict alignment, you pretty much eat the same fucking thing every day, all right? I'm eating chicken, rice, yogurt, eggs. That's kind of it. An orange occasionally. But that is what alignment is all about, is having everything lined up for you so you hardly have to think at all. You can kind of just execute. And that's just on the everyday life things. Other things that I want to execute on is obviously my fitness. So when I'm on my work days, I work 12 hours. It takes me 2.5 hours to commute. I literally have an hour outside of that, at least until I start cutting into my sleep. So that 1 hour I'll spend at the gym after work. And then that gets me to 8 o'clock. And I am busting through that workout because I do try and get as much sleep as possible. And then tonight, came home, threw some chicken in the oven, took my shower. Now it's resting. And now I am talking to you guys. So that is like literally that can easily be 17, 18, 19 hours right there alone if I want to spend more time in the gym. Sometimes if I feel like I need to stretch out, I'll cut into my sleep and do a stretch right before bed, which can sometimes take me, if I really get into it, easy 30, 40, 50 minutes. Just because I've come to love stretching. I don't do it as often as I wish I could. I wish I could do it every day, but I just can't afford the sleep, unfortunately. And as far as alignment on when I don't have work, my whole day is usually planned out. I'm going to be doing a couple physical activities, if not a run. If not, I always hit the gym, right? I always like to get a lift in of some sort, unless I feel like I actually need a rest day. Then I'm just going to do a jog, a hike, go chill with the dog, even a simple walk. I'll stretch out. So I like to do a couple hours of physical activities each day. And then, I still am going to include food in there. Got to get chores done if I need chores to do, which is, again, keeping it aligned, keeping it simple. It's just going to be laundry, cooking, cleaning my room if even needed, and cleaning the car if even needed. It's usually not needed. And then me being aligned in that way allows me to put all of my effort towards my passions. That could be art, reading, music. I'm doing a lot of reading right now because I've got some big goals for myself, but it's many, many years in the works, I know. So I'm not going to share on that with you guys right now. But this is what alignment looks like. It's making sure that every single thing is taken care of so you can almost live passively. And I know that sounds boring, but it's actually an incredible feeling. And that's why I want to bring this concept up with you guys alignment because, oh my gosh, it's like coming from where I've been, like a total douchebag, alcoholic, pothead. It's like a second life, right? It's like a whole nother state of existence. It just brings so much clarity. And you know how I was saying it's the shortest distance from A to B to get you to your goals? That daily growth, you can feel it. You can feel it because there's no digression. All your actions is all progress towards where you want to go. Man, and it is just an incredible feeling. And that's, again, one of the reasons why I wanted to make that like a focal point of my style of coaching, is because alignment, it gives you clarity in the mind. It gives you peace in your mind, peace in your heart, joy in your heart, the feeling of constant growth and progress, which leads to you feeling like you're on some sort of exciting adventure. Those are the kinds of things where people say, I can't wait to jump out of bed each morning. It's because they're totally aligned with their purpose and their passion and their mission. And all these little daily things in life are totally lined up for them, so they don't have to think about it. I'm sure you've heard like Steve Jobs or even Mark Zuckerberg, right? They wear the exact same thing every day. And part of that is just because they're totally aligned in their lives with what they want. They don't want to think about what they're going to wear that day. They don't want to think about what they're going to eat, how they're going to get to work. Do they need to clean this? Do they need to wash that? They want their mind to be free and clear to think about the one thing that they truly love and are actually passionate about. Alignment. That was a fucking rant going on 13 minutes here. I just had to spill all this because it's been a couple days since I've made a video. And it's a big topic for me. It's really important to my growth and to maintaining focus on the daily and not falling off the path, eating shitty food, smoking, drinking, watching trash TV. It's one of those things that keeps me straight. Hope this finds you guys well. Hope this helps somebody, anybody. If not, please feel free to tell me why. Totally open to any sort of criticism or any ideas that you guys have. Anything you want to say, please say it. I am all ears. I'm listening and waiting to improve. And if you liked it, please let me know. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow night.